Hey guys, I'm SartorialPhil. Welcome back to my channel. This is a more detailed look on the City Keepall. This is from the Spring-Summer 2021 collection. This has it's called the Damier Distort or Damier Distorted. So this one is in leather, but the luggage tag and the shoulder strap is in coated canvas. And it does, I don't know if it's just this collection or because of the print or the color, but it feels stiffer. This coated canvas feels stiffer than the other coated canvas that I've seen. So this is also a newer shape. I think they may have either introduced it during this collection or maybe the pre-collection before this. It kind of looks like a Speedy 25, but the width here is more of it's 27 centimeters, so it's a little bit bigger. But the proportions of this is more of a Keepall because it's not as tall as a Speedy, and also on the side, it's not as wide. So it has a narrower width, and it's also shorter. If you were to have a larger Keepall, you can kind of compare that the proportions are much more similar. And one of the defining features also is that these straps go all the way around the bag, which helps keep its shape. Unlike a Speedy, they don't have these straps, they just have the leather handles here that is attached here. And what happens is the bottom tends to droop if you place anything slightly heavy in your bag. This has the black matte hardware, which like the Keepall XS that I have, I've used this a couple times and it is already scraping off a little bit on the undersides, which I think you can expect because it's just a pretty thin coat of paint. I do wish the treatment was more durable. I'm wondering maybe if these were black ceramic, if that would be different, though they could shatter. So I really wanted a piece with the Damier distorted effect. And I was deciding actually between getting this City Keepall or the Keepall XS, but since I got the XS and the monkey, I decided to get this shape, the City Keepall with the Damier distorted. But the bag itself, the Keepall XS has the pattern on these straps as well, whereas this one, basically if you remove the removable things, which is the luggage tag and the strap, it's just a black Torian bag. But it does have like a sans serif treatment of the LV logo. And something I tend to keep forgetting to do is to peel the protective film. I was thinking of maybe doing a reel for that when I peel it off, which I'll do. This retails for $27.30 US before tax, which is actually less expensive than the monogram canvas of the Keepall XS that I have with the monkey attached. And this is bigger too. Also, something's different with this is that the zippers extend a little bit beyond the edge, so it actually zips down. And it helps when you need to access the interior of the bag. It helps a little bit with how this is able to open at the edges. So you have a wider opening and you have an easier time accessing the contents. Some of the Speedies I've seen, I don't know if it's just the leather ones, but I know some of them have this feature as well, but the standard ones, like the canvas ones, still only have the zipper go to the edge of the top. It doesn't extend downward. And I know that's something other people have talked about, that they wish all of them had this. In the inside, it's just a textile lining, and then this is the tag right here. So this is made in France. The stamping here isn't as apparent as my other bag, so it's kind of fading, but you can still kind of make it out. It's from the men's runway. This is Spring-Summer 2021. And on the inside, there's just one flat pocket, and it's also in the textile lining, which is helpful. I mean, I kind of wish maybe they had a zippered pocket as well, but at least with the single one, what I tend to do is I put my wallet in here, and if I'm for international, I might put my passport in there as well. So then in terms of what can fit inside, it's actually a pretty spacious bag. Like something, this I would use for a longer day trip because it can fit more. So like I was saying, for this small pocket, I would probably put my wallet so I know kind of where it is and it's easier access for me. I also wish there was a D-ring in here too, which I could maybe clip my keys on, but unfortunately there isn't. This will fit a compact umbrella. It's probably going to vary depending on which model you have, but I think this is generally like a pretty compact umbrella. It fits in, you basically just need it to fit the width, which is 27 centimeters. You can actually also fit like a lint roller. This is the sticker type. It'll also fit in here. You can of course fit a sunglass case. This carries my Millionaires. I usually don't actually bring the hard case, but just to show you that it fits in here without an issue. As with like my other what's in my bags, I'm probably carry usually like a hand lotion, hand sanitizer, and lip balm will go in there as well. The keys, this is where I wish there was a D-ring, but I don't know if I would actually put it in that pocket. It does fit, but it starts stretching it out, which I don't exactly like, but I could potentially put it in that pocket because I think my keys and my wallet are probably two things that I would want quick access to. I do still wish they had top handles on this, and with this size, it's probably you could carry it as a top handle rather than, unlike the Keepall XS, which the top handle was just too small. But I can sort of understand why they didn't do it. It makes it look more sporty, I think, without the top handles. And if you look at the silhouette of bags, without the top handle also makes it look a little bit more traditionally masculine in terms of just the bag shape. The shoulder strap is in coated canvas. I do find that the texture is more pronounced on this. Again, I don't know if it's just a production thing with this collection or if it's intentional. And the Louis Vuitton Paris is also distorted, which I think is a nice touch. And then you have different damier scales and patterns. This one doesn't come with like a shoulder pad, and I wish it did because of how stiff and hard this is and how much you could potentially store in here. It did start digging to my shoulder a little bit. So that's something to be aware of. With larger bags, you tend to pack more. Like this would fit, I don't have one right now, but this would fit like a standard 16 fluid ounce bottle of water. It'll easily fit in there, and that's something that might make the bag heavy. But the shoulder strap is adjustable, so you can adjust it to different lengths. And of course, this is removable as well. And I think it does provide more space if you want to put like another charm. You definitely could put one here. And then I'm just going to show you what it looks like on. And that's my video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos and check me out on Instagram where I have more updates and usually more modeling pictures of these bags as well, so you get a better reference. So thanks again, and I hope to see you in my next video.